Hey everyone, I'm going to make this quick video on decomposing fractions. This is lesson 1 of our unit on fractions. Okay, so you're going to draw a number bond and write the number sentence to match each tape diagram. You will see that the first one is done for you, and that is over here. All right, so you will notice that we have a rectangle shaded in. It's split into 1, 2, 3 equal pieces. So that's how we know that it's split into thirds, because we have 3 equal pieces. All 3 pieces are shaded in. So to draw a number bond right here, how much is shaded in? The 1 whole. All right? And each one of the circles that branch off of the number bond are for each of the pieces here that we have shaded in. Well, it doesn't have to be for each piece, but you could see that they've grouped each piece separately. So it's 1 whole is equal to 1/3, another third, and another third. You add those 3 thirds together and you get the 1 whole, which is how much is shaded in. All right, it'll be easier for you here to see it 1B, okay? Here is our tape diagram, okay? Now, when you get a tape diagram, first thing I want you to do is to count how many equal pieces we have all together. Doesn't matter if they're shaded or not, how many equal pieces do we have all together in the whole? You will see here is the whole, and the whole is going across the whole tape diagram. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pieces in our whole, equal pieces, which means that each of these pieces is 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, and 1/5. Okay. Now, how much is shaded in of the whole? Well, shaded in is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/5. So that's the top of our number bond, right? Now, what is branching off of our number bond? Well, this is where you need to look closely. When you look closely, you'll see they've grouped this 1/5 by itself. Then they've grouped these 3/5 together. So what they want you to do here is do 1/5 and 3/5, okay? Because you have 1/5 here and then 3/5 over here. So to decompose the 4/5, you're breaking that up into 1/5 and 3/5. Now, that's not the only way that you can decompose 4/5, but you want to decompose it in a way that the model is showing here in the tape diagram. Okay, so now I'm going to move this up and let's look at C. Well, first thing when I look at C, I say, how many equal pieces are in the whole? Well, my whole here is going from over here all the way across over here. So it's the entire tape diagram. So in my entire tape diagram, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So if I have 4 pieces, that's 1/4, that's 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. However, how much is shaded in? 1, 2, 3. 3 of those pieces. So 3/4 is shaded in. So 3/4 goes in the top of my number bond. And how am I decomposing the 3/4? Well, I'm going to look, and when you look, you see these little tick marks? They broke it up into this piece, and this piece. So here, I'm breaking up into 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. Okay, so that's 3/4. So that, if I wanted to write it here as my number sentence, would be 3/4 equals 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. That is the number sentence that matches the diagram I have here. Okay? So let me take a look now at D. All right, so let me clear everything here. And now we go to D. Well, when I go to D, I see I have the whole. Okay? I'm going to count how many pieces are in the whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 pieces in the whole. So 6 pieces in the whole mean that each piece represents 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, and 1/6. But how much is shaded? Well, I look here, how much is shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4/6. 4/6 is shaded. So 4/6 is going to be the top of my number bond. And it's being broken up or decomposed into, well, I'm going to look. Here, it's grabbing 2 of them, 2 pieces together, 2/6. And over here, again, 2/6. So what I'm going to do is down here, I go 2/6 and 2/6. There's my number bond. And my number sentence is 4/6 equals 2/6 plus 2/6. That is how you can show the number sentence, number bond, and take a look at our tape diagram. Now, the last one we'll do, because you'll see once you get the hang of it, let's look at F. Now, we look at F, and what do you notice? Well, first thing I notice is that the whole ends right here. I have this piece, which is past my whole. So when I want to find out what denominator I'm using, I'm counting how many pieces are in my whole. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 pieces in my whole. So it would be, this is a fourth, this is a fourth, this is a fourth, this is a fourth. There's my whole, my 4/4, and then I have another piece which is another fourth. All right? So I actually have a fraction that's greater than a whole, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5/4. That's the top of my number bond. Now, if I take a look, so I'm going to have to erase because I want to be able to see it. What did I break up down here? I will say this is a little tricky, but it looks like we went here. We did those 3/4. Then we did another fourth. And then we did another fourth. So it looks like this is broken up into 3/4, 1/4, and 1/4. Right? So that would, as long as when you add them together, it equals 5/4. That's right. I kind of just can't see because the shading, the way I put the picture on the iPad. But as a number sentence, that would be 5/4 equals 3/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And that equals 5/4. All right. So that is where I'm going to leave it off right now, of how you can decompose a fraction that you're seeing here on a tape diagram. You can make a number bond off of that tape diagram. And, well, this is the beginning of our fraction unit, so we will have more to come. Thank you.